What's up, y'all? CEO Black Oak Hot Spots. Here is the deal. So, been getting a lot of questions about how can you guys get more exposure for your videos using Black Oak Hotspots. Well, today it's like your lucky day because I'm going to answer that question. Not only that, but I'm also going to show you live screen. I'm going to share my screen while I actually post a video, so you can get more exposure to help you. So do what you need to do on Black Folk Hotspots, and then let us take over from that point, right? So here's the deal. So let me see here. We're going to go, I'm going to share this. Bam. Shared. Okay, so now you're looking at the home screen, right? And remember, if you're a Black business owner, that you should have a profile of Black Folk Hotspots so that we can introduce you to our network of over 250,000 urban professionals. Here's the deal. So here's the home page, right? Yep, that's me. It's an old picture. I haven't changed this site since 2010. One of the things I said was until we get the new one, we're going to keep rocking and rolling with this one. But this is what happens. And just give you a brief overview, show you what's on the page. Up here is the tabs to lead you in the right direction to where you need to go. Here's the members. Here's the videos. Here's the photos and flyers. Here's the videos. Here's some discussions, business blasts, press releases, business news, U.S. and world, social media, tech news, celebrity, sports, BFHS resources where we put these videos and some other stuff, and then everything else. So here is where the events, blogs. This just brings up our dashboard. This is internal. This is mine. But anyway, this is where you can support us by buying a T-shirt. But yeah, that's what you're looking at. So if you're new, you've never been to Black Folk Hotspots before, you can click here on this banner up here because we're signed in. So let me see what it looks like signed out though. So yeah, in the sign, if you're not a member, you can sign up right here, or if you go to sign in, it's gonna literally, ask for your email, password, and then here it'll say click here to join us, or you can use Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Yahoo to sign in. As you can see, here's the members. So we got a little bit, let's see, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So 2,137 members. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait a minute. What if I don't want to sign in? I can't get out of it. So, or you can click this box to sign on here. You can follow us, view our business spotlight, Black Biz spotlights that we do on Instagram on a daily basis. Follow us on Twitter. You can also follow us there. Here's the most popular top 5 posts, but it's usually like 20. Usually we do like the 20. So you'll see there again, you can get a T-shirt or a hoodie or a long sleeve. It supports us. It helps us keep our costs down. You can sign in, join our email list. We got about 30,000 professionals on it that we send exclusive information to, from deals and I call it deals and steals of Black business owners. Also, if you buy on Amazon, we get a few peanuts from Amazon if you use our link. All you have to do is click there, and then you can go to Amazon and shop with whatever you want. Amazon's gonna remember that you're there. So if you like a book that you saw on Black Folk Hotspots, this and the other, it helps us out. Say you want to buy this Golden State Warriors collectible. Say you want to buy this basketball. It's autographed by Stephen Curry. It's $379. If you're a Warriors fan or whatever, or baseball cards or whatever. But it's anything that you buy, we'll get the credit. So anyway, here's the posts, the top 20 posts, right? So different things. We like current events. There's events in here, different things that's going on in the world, all by Black business owners, right? Because Black business owners, it encompasses so many different things. It's not just selling hair products or whatever that you may think, but we do a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm signing here. I'm going to sign in, and I'm going to go back to the home page, and these are our ads. So if you see something there that you like, be sure to click it. We get a few peanuts from that. But anyway, so let's just say you want to create a video. Well, let's go back to giving a quick overview here. Here's our episodes to our Support Black Business TV, our interviews with Black business owners. We're on episode, I think, 24, 23, 24, something like that. Here's the latest events, latest current things has been posted and whatnot. Here's the latest blog post. Here's birthdays. This is an easy way, a great way to connect with members. If you log in every day, you can connect with these members. You can, click there, wish them happy birthday. They'll connect with you back. Now that could be a partnership or a network that's being formed. It's just that easy. Here's some groups that we have: Black women, locticians, authors, Black Business Network, Daily Black History, whatever. Here's different videos, and here's the rolling events. Is your event, when you post your events to Black Folk Hospital, they get closer and closer and closer. They come up through our stream, right? So right now our stream goes all the way out to the 15th, and it's the 7th. So what's that? About a week. So here's the deal. So say you got a video that you want to share that's on YouTube. YouTube is easy, which is because we're not a news agency yet. We don't have people reporting. You can share them from YouTube or Hulu, Vimeo, and some other places across the net as well, with the video embed. So say there's a video that you like, that you saw on YouTube, that you really like. Let's do you know what? Let me go to my channel, because we just did an interview, so that needs to be posted. So we did how to post your events earlier, or how to post your events, so you can see that. So we're gonna do how to post your events, right? I don't need all the talking, but you can actually I have to edit this up a little bit. But anyway, there's that. So you can check that out, which is really neat. I would like to see how it looks. So I show you exactly what you need to do to post an event, right? So, and there's plan. So you check that out. So what we would do is, you could do one or two things. You can copy the link, or you could do it in embed, which is even better. So, did you see what I did? Under these videos, right? Under these videos, here's the description of the videos or whatever that's already in there, right? So under that, you'll see add to, share, and then more. And then more just gives you, it'll open up a transcript. So you try to transcript as best as possible. And then, and always remember to like and share the events, the things that you see from Black Folk Hotspots, because it's about you and it helps you. Plus, we see when you share stuff, so we do good things for people who help us. But anyway, you take the embed link, copy paste, or copy it. You go here to the add video, and you just paste it, right? Real simple. And then it automatically comes through the title that's in it. So you can keep the title that it already has, or you can add your own title to it. Or you can add your own title. Now, the one thing about it is the description won't always come through. So you know, if you want the whole description, then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go and copy it. You know, go back to YouTube and copy it, and just paste it in. And maybe you have to do some editing just to make sure. So you kind of scroll through. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I didn't get the whole thing. I was wondering why they didn't go through that like that. Okay, and then check the link. We're gonna do this. I hate anything and like looking like that. Then you add some tags. You can go like Black Business Videos, and you got to put them in quotations, right? So I'm gonna do how to post your events, right? That's what this is all about. So now those words stay together. So if somebody's searching Google or searching a site for it, like for instance, like you can search the site right here. So you can search for things. That's a good chance that video will pop up, right? And because I like to add a little something that we have that we use, we put on all the content, so we can do our part in helping grow the business, grow the network. And we're gonna put not videos, events. I'm doing a video on how to do events, just in case somebody shares that. Let's put that in quotation marks, and then bam, you can hit the share button, share it right to Facebook. It opens this up right here. Just upload a video. We do things just a tad bit differently on our end, but that's how you can rock and roll. And now there it is, just that quick. But it take, you know, really and truly about 3, 4, 5 minutes or less than that, and that video is there. So then it's going to go into the approval queue, like it'll say like one video, and then we come and do our, you know, hook it up as we're going through things, and you can see, you can play it.
Really simple and do those things. I'm gonna share this. When you actually have to make sure that everything police gotta know.
Oh, it's playing in 2 different spots.
Right, and I'm gonna share my screen with you guys as I post an event for upcoming Support Black Business Chat. For interviews
anyway,
done later.
And then we're gonna share it to Facebook.
With no further ado, let me click on the screen. On the screen of the event, and actually, I'm gonna go back one. Let me find this here. So,
you can tag somebody in if you want. Bam. On Facebook, you share it to Google Plus. You can never get more exposure, right?
Okay, so you guys looking.
And then we're gonna shoot it through Twitter. We always like to say retweet. It just gives people a reminder, just like the Support Black Business shirts. You really gotta say and beg like Meek Mill for a freaking retweet, and then that's it, done deal. Just that simple. Anyway, if you're a black business owner, you got videos on YouTube, you know, speaking engagement videos, you're rapping, playing instruments, things like that, and you want more exposure, be sure to create that profile. So you got to have a profile. So you create the profile, uh, and then um, yeah, then you create the profile, and then rock and roll, and then you can post your events, your videos, your blogs, and your pictures and your flyers, so that we could take them over and get them out to the network and start sharing them and get them through our system. It's really just that simple. It's not it's like a no brainer. Um, and it's the same things you already posting to Facebook. You know, you might as well post it to Black Folk Hotspots too, because so that we can share it. So now you got, you know, we're working at the same time, and we're working on doing on basically getting you more exposure. And then what happens is people come to Black Folk Hotspots, and then they check it out, and they click the link that's in the description, and then they go check you out, right? So it doesn't matter how they get to you, it just matters that they get to you, and that's our goal, right? So they can get to you personally, or they can get to you through a third party, which could be us. The same way if they Googled you, right? Which I don't even know, but I do know that. Let's see how to. It's probably not going to be posted. Um, what did I just share? I post events to Black Folk Hotspot. It's not going to. I don't think it's going to be indexed. But I mean, that's a direct thing. But you see that we just did that, you know, on Google Plus, and in 2 minutes that's already indexed, even though that's specifically what we typed in. So we're gonna get that, but that's indexed, right? But here's all the other stuff. Here's events. If we bring up the events, um, I always like to see what else is, you know, picking up our stuff, because from time to time, that stuff happens. But anyway, that's all we want to talk about today, and we'll rock and roll. Hope you guys have a nice day. If you are if you're upgrading to a premium that gives you unlimited, or you're able to post unlimited number of videos, um, um, it allows us to it allows you to post unlimited number of videos and events and blogs and flyers and stuff. So that's how we rock and roll. If you got any questions, um, if you have any questions, there's a link in there. Let's set up a time for us to interview, for us to talk, and or click the contact us page. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let's get some business building. Let's get some support in each other's business. Let's grow. Let's lower our crime rate by upping our medium incomes. Right? A lot of us talk about it, but you know what? Time's out, and we need to be about it. We've been doing it since 2008. We have an audience of well over 250,000. You know, here's some things that. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this real quick. You know, I'm not the one. I don't like. I don't like bragging, but I don't even know if it's bragging. It's just, whoa. Let me stop this. It's not working right. Oh shoot. Let me close that down. Go here. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. ooh, it's way too much going on. But anyway, if you go to Alexa.com, you can check out our traffic. Like to we made a little jump there. We ranked 500 in the top 530 sites globally. Right? It's over 300,000. Let me see if it works now. Yes. Perfect. So it's over. We were ranked. See, BFHS Network, right? BFHS Network, which is Black Folk Hotspots. Black Folk Hotspots. That's us. BlackFolkHotspots.com also links into BFHSnetwork.com. But that's just for the creation of profiles, right? Make it real simple for people. But one of the nice things is, here is this. So we're ranked in the top 530,000 sites, right? That's global. And you see what it says: rough estimates of stock's popularity. The rank is calculated using combination average daily. And we ranked 93 or 94,000, top 94,000, right? But here's what's really interesting. Let's look at this. How engaged are visitors to Black Folk Hotspots? Our bounce rate is 13%. That means 87% of the people stick around for more than one page. Only 13% of the people come for one page and then bounce, right? That's huge. Daily page views per visitor. That means the average visitor is looking at 54 pages. That's your business. Or if you're not on Black Folk Hotspots, which you should be, that is your business that you're missing out on. Because our whole game is to get you traffic to your sites, so you can get that, so you can get your weight up, so you can get your rank up, right? And then they're spending 52 minutes on our page, so that's almost a minute per page. It's almost a minute per page. So, our, you know, 12% of our traffic is from Google. You got traffic from Yahoo, we got traffic from Bing, we got traffic from Instagram, we got traffic from Facebook, we got traffic from Twitter, we get traffic from LinkedIn, Google Plus, and several other places. So that's what we do with your business, as well as email as well. So which is something that will never count because they're considered more direct hits. But that's why you should have a profile of Black Folk Hotspots, so that we can help you get this traffic. Because if you are not here and you just go to Alexa.com, and then when you go there, you'll put your information in. Oh, right here. I'm looking for that. Like, let's compare that to Facebook. I mean, obviously you're going to see Facebook is number 2 in the world, number 2 in the United States, right? But here's what's interesting. Look at their bounce rate, 29. Look at their page views per visitor, 13, right? What was ours? 54 or something like that. Time on site, 21 minutes. What was ours? 50 something. That means people are spending more time on Black Folk Hotspots than they are on Facebook, right? Let's look at Google, number 1 site in the world, right? Now I didn't know this, but that's 20 bounce rate, 18 page views per visit, and they're spending 17 minutes. What else are you spending time on? YouTube, right? The third highest site is in terms of traffic. That's what these ranks are in terms of traffic, right? And it says rough estimate, or it says estimate. No, but we know those are truths, right? And they vary from on a day-to-day basis, whatever. But 35% bounce rate, 1 video a day out, right? Page views, 8 per visitor. Time on site, 17 minutes, right? Let's see what else. Twitter, ranked number 9 globally. 40 bounce rate, 40%. A little bit under 5 page views per visitor, 7 minutes on the site. This is what people are doing, right? Let's look at Instagram. Ranked number 29 in traffic. 49. So half the people come, they look at one thing and they go. Six page views per visit, 4 minutes per site. Let's look at, I don't know, let's look at Black Enterprise. Right? Let's look at Black Enterprise. Because they called you up, you'd be like, hey, I want to be on Black Enterprise. Now they get a lot more traffic than we do, right? They rank in the 67 and 18 in the United States. We're targeting them. But 72% bounce rate. 1.54 page views per visit. 2 minutes on the page. People are not looking at the information. They're getting a lot of visits, but nobody's staying there, right? Nobody's staying there. Nobody, or very few people, very few. They're not retaining their customers. They're not retaining the people, which means the content is not there, which means our content is sticky. People are staying. Let's look at Ebony. I think is it Ebony? I don't know. Let's look at Huffington Post. I know if somebody Huffington Post said, come post your stuff over there, you'll be quick to get it. Now, Huffington Post gets a crap load of traffic, but we knew that already, right? 107 in the world. 64% bounce rate. 2, 4. I'm just saying, I can't make this up. Our Google traffic, you saw our Google traffic, it was 12%, theirs is 19%. Come on now. And how much bigger? But if they called you up and said, hey, come create a profile on page or write a blog post, you'll be all over it, right? I don't like to really, talk about other sites and this, that, and the other, but there's some sites that I know who have gotten some national press, national press. And so, like Boss Network. I don't know. Org. Let me see. Let me Google it. Yeah. The Boss Network, which is real nice. I like them. I follow them. I try to help them out, try to get them more exposure, right? They rock and roll and they get an advertisement, right? They, what I just see, I just saw, they look sharp site, really sharp, right? Looks really cool. What did I see? They get an advertisement, just get a lot of stuff, right? This is the CEO, cool person. They can get mad at me if they want to, but we're gonna look at their numbers in a minute. And if you got one, post your link. If you got a website, post your link in below, and I'll tell you what your numbers are. I always say it's like the old game of big bank take little bank, right? If we're getting more traffic than you, then you need to be a part of us so that we can help you. We can shoot some of that traffic out. But join me at the Mega Fest, right? So she's going to be presenting at the Mega Fest. I don't even know what she's doing, but I guess we can click on and find out. I don't know. I know anybody get paid out there. That's what I do know. Let's see. Maybe she got a speaking piece. Let's see. I don't know exactly what's going on. we're gonna find out. Yeah, a lot of speakers. And maybe she's just going. I don't know. But we're gonna see. All these people. And nobody gonna be doing no speaking this weekend. Everybody's speaking at the MegaFest. Tasha Smith, she's speaking. She Boss Network, ladies that lead. Oh, there we go. Boss Network, got it going on. Boss Network. You know, and they're gonna pick up some people, right? But let's see. Let's just take a look. Let's see what we're looking at here. There we go. Let's look what their traffic looking like. 1.5 million. That's where they rank globally. 1.49. 487,000 in the United States. They're getting some traffic, but not that much. Look at the bounce rate. Daily page view. Time on site. I don't know. They were talked about in Forbes though. Right? You know, let's look. Let's be nosy. I know y'all like to move around. Top 100 sites for women. Right? Top 100 sites. So they were listed. And I'm going to tell you, our site is about 65% women. You know, but that's it. You know, if you don't, wait a minute, I know I logged in. So, you know, if you look at this, you know, our site's 65% women. So we could almost be that site. Look, woman, 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 woman. Woman. That's almost half the page. That's well more than the page. Woman. 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 You know, that's just in the last few people, but let's see what the very beginning looked like. Me, woman, 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 woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of what's this? 3. That's 12. So 5 out of 12. These are the first members, by the way. But let's look how it went. 1, 2, 3, 4. Believe it or not, Detroit Rap is a woman too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hey, wait a minute. This whole damn page is up for 3 people. So out of, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I lost count. 18, 21, I think it is. 3, 6, 9, 12. 15, 18, 21. Yeah, so 21. So 18 out of 21, that's how it is. It just goes on and on like that. So, I don't ever want to sound like a hater, but we get a lot of traffic. Those events should also be over here. These people don't know. And, I have not said anything. for a long time, you know, but I know the numbers, and there's not very many other sites that do what we do, that share stuff with our members. I mean, to share our member stuff and do our thing. And I'm sure that has a whole lot to do with it. Other people only share unless, you know, they might only share you or talk about you if you're paying them. You ain't got to pay us for us to talk about you. But anyway, that's what we do. And hopefully, you know, if you're a black business owner, you do events or whatever it may be. If you're in real estate, I don't care if you don't even think you're a business owner, but, you know, if you're a blogger, create a profile. Let us help you get information. If you go to Alexa.com, and you're not getting more traffic than BFHSnetwork.com, then you for sure need to be on you need to be on Black Folk Hotspots, period. You know, you need to have a profile so we can help send you some of that traffic. You know, it doesn't hurt. It takes 5 minutes. And you don't have to ever upgrade to a premium site. We're still going to put it out there. So then you have a link into Google. So when people are Googling, let's see, you know, when people, I guess I'm going to have to share the screen again, because you know what? A lot of times I can just talk. And then, you know, a person, they won't necessarily, you know, believe it. But let's just say, let's go to Google. And let's put in, I don't know, let's say locticians. Locticians in Chicago. Black Folk Hotspots. Black Folk Hotspots. First page. I guarantee you I can take over this page. You see what happened there? Like, instead of loctician, because those are more private, but locticians, when people are looking for locticians so they can compare, it's the first page. Because that's a new refresh. 1, 2, look at that, 3. And that is on the first page of Google. That's competing with Yelp. Whoever this is a loctician. And heck, I want to say that this person is actually on our site, because they called us up. It was like they were Googling it, and they was like, wait a minute, we got to get a profile. I think she is. I think so. I'm 100% sure. Let's see what her name is. No, she ain't. Well, that person isn't. But this person is. You see what I'm saying? So we'll make that happen. We'll go on the site, create a profile. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. I appreciate you watching. This is what we do. This is what I'm good at. This is what I like to do. I like to help Black business owners get more exposure for their business. And I can help everybody. I can help other sites that's similar to ours. I can help, you know, I can help sites that are not, you know, from plumbers to real estate agents to, you know, different agencies and nonprofits. If you benefit Black people, you need to have a profile on Black Folk Hotspots. If you have Black founders and co-founders, you know, you need to have a profile on Black Folk Hotspots. If you're white and you have a Black co-founder, that's a 50-50. You need to have a profile on Black Folk Hotspots. It just is what it is. We need to, the more we can support each other and help each other get more. Our goal is 1 million. And grab a shirt. You know, go to support black. Go to our site and click the link in, you know, the Black Folk Hotspots, the BFHS network, and you know, get a site. Anyway, I thank you guys for listening, for watching. Hopefully what I gave you was interesting. If it is, you know, give me a thumbs up, hit a +1. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, thumbs it up, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps. We're growing. We're trying. We're doing our part. You know, if you're in the media, you want to do an interview, you know, I'm more than welcome. I'm happy to do it. You know, let me know. We can set it up with Skype or Hangouts or in person. You know, I just believe that this is what we need to do. This is how the crime rates gets lower in our communities, right? Because we have to raise that medium income. And until that medium income gets raised, if you look at the communities with the higher incomes have the lower crime rate. You know, Black business owners are important to the community. You know, and I want to say that they're almost more important to the community than the churches, because the churches are not providing jobs like that. Now, maybe they are, you know, 2 or 3, but the church is a business in the community. So even if you're a church, you're a pastor, you need to have a profile on Black Folk Hotspots. People like to go to church. You know, we can share your church services and your conventions and things like that. We can help people find you. People, you know, people are looking for church homes. If you're a politician, if you're running for office, you need to be on Black Folk Hotspots. It just, I mean, I can't make this up. I mean, I can keep going on and on and on and on. You know, all these other sites, if you have a site that you're doing Black business directories, you need to have a profile on Black Folk Hotspots so that we can share you. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but I can go to site after site after site. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But I know. And here's what I say. If you can find a site that does what we do, that's similar doing what we do, and they get more traffic than we do, as far as, you know, consistently sharing business owners and this, that, and the other, they get more traffic. Call me. I'll make a deal with you. I mean, but you should be here anyway. You know, you're on Facebook giving the money to Mark. You're on Twitter giving the money to, you know, those guys. You're on LinkedIn giving the money to Reed. You're on Instagram giving the money to Mark. You know, you're on Google. I mean, yeah, we have to be those things as business owners. We have to be in those spots, but you also need to be in the spots that has targeted traffic. Our network, our audience is 250. It's all organic. We didn't buy followers. We didn't go out and do it. I wonder if we hit 50,000 Twitter followers. I wonder if we did that. I know we were close, and that was exciting. That was just, you know, our count, you know. 49,779. Wow, we're almost there. So if you like us, if you're watching this video, definitely go follow us on Twitter at BFHS Network, at BFHS Network, so that you know, and what we do is we just update, you know, we share Black businesses, so you see Black business in your city or surrounding, or, you know, things that you're looking for. You know, too many people are saying they can't find a Black business. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. So anyway, we're gonna rock it out. Thanks for watching. I'm for real this time. Like, subscribe, share, create profile. All the links are in the description below. Peace.